Thank you so much for the introduction, and thank you for inviting me here to talk about our project. I will proceed this presentation in English due to the foreign participants, but for the native speakers, I just want to say on our language, prezentacija će biti na srpskom jeziku, tako da ja ću govoriti na engleskom zbog stranih učesnika, ali ako bude nekih pitanja, možemo poslije na našem. So the project Digital Cultural Route is a project of our NGO, Center for Protection and for Research and Protection of Cultural Heritage of Montenegro. What is the project? So the Digital Cultural Route is a self-guide through the heritage of Old Town in Budva. This project was financed by the Reload program. It is a program of local democracy of Western Balkan, and it is financed by the European Union and implemented in Montenegro by the UNDP. So our NGO applied for the funds at this program, and we made some idea of a bigger project, but the cultural route here, which I will present, is just a small part of it, and which was funded by this program. It is a project which tends to merge the resource from our local institutions, from the tourism and for the culture, because we are all witnesses that Budva is a touristic destination, and besides all the touristic attractions there, we have so much of cultural heritage which we need to present, and we choose to make a digital presentation of it because it can be accessible for more people in the town or all over the world, because we are creating, you will see the website and the maps. So here are the partners, our organization, the center, and we partnered with the two institutions from Budva. The upper is the public institution, museums and galleries of Budva, and the other one is touristic organization from Budva. As I said, we tried to merge tourism and culture, so it was simply logical to ask them as partners in the beginning. So we were very, very happy and honored to be part with them on this project, and that they saw the value of this kind of project. So the Digital Cultural Route, the self-guide project, is actually a website that maps all the interesting cultural heritage sites in Old Town Budva. We mapped 28 locations, and we created routes through the city. So this is the one thing that divides this kind of self-guide from other digital guides in region, because we created route to guide the visitors. So you can choose between 3 routes. They are divided by time. So you will see how many hours or how much do you want to spend in the city. So you will choose one of the 3 routes, which are 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and 90 minutes. So when you choose the routes on your website, you will see on the map the color which will guide you through the city. Every point is described on the website with a very short and educational text, and which is followed by the photographs of the site at this moment. So this is the website that was created, and we also made the printed maps so that can be distributed on the touristic info points in the Old Town, and also everywhere in city of Budva. In that part, the touristic organization is doing their work, because on their info points they will introduce the visitors about our project and how can they manage to use this self-guide. This self-guide cannot never replace the tourist guide that can guide you through the city, but I think it is very approachable to everyone, because every person with the internet and his cell phone can scan the QR codes that will be attached in the city and can experience the city in their way. This was created because in Budva, I was witness that many tourists just go through the city and don't see anything there, but I think we have very, very much to show them. You see, we have 28 points described, and that is not all of the things that Budva has to show. Also, I wanted to add something that Professor Donato said, that we have all these digital technologies to show our heritage, but we should never forget the actual heritage sites. That's why we also mapped some of the sites that are not really good presented in the city, but with that we tried to tease our institution to maybe invest in that location, because when they see the QR code in front of the site that is not really good presented, the tourists don't have really much to see there. There will be some questions and maybe initiate some presentation and investments in that direction. So as I said, this type of digital guide is really accessible to everyone, and this kind of plates will be attached in all city, in all 28 points. And if you don't want to follow the routes that are on the website, you can just scan this plate in front of every heritage site and read something about it and see some photographs. Maybe when tourists see some and read some interesting text, they may be interested to explore more of the city of Budva and maybe explore more about that our heritage that we have. So this was a really short presentation because we are short on the time, and I think there is not much to talk about this. You need to experience the self-guide. So I invite you to scan this code or just visit the website culturalrootsbudva.me, so you can see every information on the website, and the plates will be attached maybe today, maybe tomorrow, so you will also be it works. So you can be able to take a guide, self-guide through our Old Town City. We also have a plan to upgrade all of this project, maybe to the whole municipality of Budva, maybe to the other municipalities, but we are currently in a negotiation with the touristic organization. How can we make this project sustainable and make it work even longer than after the end of this real project? So that will be all from me. If there are any questions, English or Serbian, I'm here to help.
Thank you so much, Nikolina, and thank you for following our schedule. But also, it wasn't short in a sense that it was really informative presentation, and really this is actually a great initiative. Well, I have something to say, but I will first give the floor to our audience, the online or.
Ja mogu nešto malo znam, jer sam je bila uključena u remont, gdje nismo prošli modustali od tog projekta i drugih razloga, ali se tiče arhitektonskog jezgra Cetinja, ali nadam se sad u ovom pozivu koji izašao pre par dana, da ćemo proći, jer smo prošli put, to ne znači, možda bude kvalitetni projekat. Prvo da je jako važno ono uputimo neke druge da je jedna vrlo mlada, više kategoriju mladih NVO-a i taj budžet je isto do 5.000, tako bio. Oni samo indicirali ovo što je meni kao edukatorki i neko koje radi s mladima. Žao mi je što ti naš student da se drugačije kažem, ali zaista vidim da stvarno ono što mene zanima, juče smo imali Kristinu sa prezentacijom nekog koje je Ljubrovačkom. Postoji tu par problema koje je godinama odlučao, naravno, budući turisti koji se dolaze na letovanje pa to odmah rešu. Pritom o kratkoročnim turistima koji svi nemaju Wi-Fi, stari grad pokriven.
Nije.
To je jako važno. Pričamo i po nama kada odemo vani na neke kratke ture. Mapu imate princano, to je ok, ali ono što mislim da možda u nekom razvoju, zaista jedan kućni tučnik, ja sam se na to open source i DIA i to, da napravite neki kućni tučnik da neko možda, ako ne može prve puta, može dosta sa crno-belo neki nešto u sebi, ili da se sa gradom, ako već imate partnere, tako je da se zaista obezbedi. Jer malo od silnih aplikacija, QR kodova, to se polarno pričam opet o tom digitalnom smeću, tako kažem, koje se zaista onda u praksi ne koriste. To je nešto, nije pitanje, nego više komentar da razvijete dalje do kraja tu da biste mogli da pređete na druge gradove. Da to na sajtu šta ima mapa, jel?
Da, mapa i opisane sve tačke. Mislim, može se pristupiti van skeniranja pojedinačnih QR.
Ok, da povežete da nije sa internetom, samo s GPS-om, da ima ta offline. Mapa, mislim da je to i dalje neophodno dok ne bude. Ono su dobro su zaista da imam kako funkcioniš u praksi, jer zaista rade. Jer mi na Centru Imović prvi smo grad, jedan od prvih u Evropi uveo taj Wi-Fi na koje mesec dana. I svi će tu njemi ću ti na kačeri. Da, mislim, radimo nešto u početku, znam, ja sam pratila baš iz ovih razloga, ali da te stvari su mislim sad jako važne, tako vi kao NGO, gradskim institucijama u tom pogledu dajte što kao vrlo mladi.
Hvala, da se nadovežem prvo na ovaj prvi deo komentara. Jeste, ovo nam je prvi projekat Reload i mi smo osnovani uporedo sa pisanjem projektnog predloga i osim što je naša organizacija mlada, svi koji su učestvovali na ovome su generalno bili mlađi ljudi. Nama je čitav branding i website radila Mila koja je isto mlada osoba sa svojom mladom firmom. Tekstove radila mlada devojka iz Beograda, ali naravno sve smo to radili uz starije mentore, jer oni su bili isto puna podrška da sve to ispadne pre svega tačno, a onda i digitalno i pristupačno.
Mladi su na promociji govorili također.
Tako je, jeste. Imali smo i promociju projekta, neko je bio. Za Wi-Fi 25. Što se tiče Wi-Fi, to jeste bio od starta diskusija kako će se to koristiti. Od aplikacije smo odustali jer uglavnom ljude mrzi da preuzimaju aplikaciju. Ja sam bila za aplikaciju jer ona može i offline da se napravi da funkcioniše, pa da se ljudi pripreme. A drugo je bila opcija da se stvarno napravi taj neki open Wi-Fi u starom gradu pa da to tako funkcioniše. Ali to su ostala pitanja koje ćemo rešavati kasnije s institucijama ako budu želeli naravno da se ovo proširuje dalje.